Hello students, class 6 chapter 14 fractions. This is your term assessment 1 chapter first, that is chapter 14 fractions. Before start the fraction, we will discuss their fundamental concepts like the definitions of the fractions. What is the fraction? First of all, we will talk about that. Suppose that this is a thing, this is a circle. If we divide this circle into 2 or 4 equal parts, all these 4 parts are equal, and out of these 4 parts, if we have to represent any one part, suppose that this part, so how can we represent this? This part is one part out of 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 parts. So this is part 1 out of 4. This is part 2 out of 4. This is part 3rd. This is part 4th. So this is 1. This is 1. This is 1. This is 1 by 4. This is 1 by 4. This is 1 by 4 also. It means if we have to represent each part, so all the parts will call 1 by 4. But this is part A, part B, part C and part D. Part A is 1 by 4, part B is 1 by 4, part C is 1 by 4 and part D is also 1 by 4. If we have to represent 2 parts, means 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. So 2 by 4. 2 by 4 means 1 by 2 also. This is 2 by 4. It will be cancelled by 2, means 1 by 4. If we have to represent 3 parts, 1, 2, 3, so it will be represented as 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 means 3 by 4. Simply we can say how many parts we have to represent out of 4. If we have to represent 3 parts out of 4, so 3 by 4. 2 parts out of 4, so 2 by 4. 1 part out of 4, so 1 by 4. So simply we can say fraction is the part. Fraction is the part of the whole. Suppose that we are talking about this part, so this is the part of the whole. The definition of fraction: fraction is the quantity that express a part of the whole. That express a part of the whole. In other words, you can say simply fraction is the part of the whole. Now there are different type of the fractions. So first one, proper fraction. What is the proper fraction? Proper. Improper fraction. Improper fraction. Like fraction, unlike fraction. Like fraction, unlike fraction. Equivalent fraction. Mixed fraction. Equivalent or equal also. Mixed fraction. There are different type of the fraction. So first of all we will discuss about proper fraction. What is the proper? Suppose that this is a fraction 3 upon 4, and in this fraction the upper part of the fraction is called numerator. Upper part of the fraction is called numerator, and lower part of the fraction means lower term of the fraction is called denominator. This is denominator. This is numerator and this is denominator. This is 3 upon 4. In suppose this is 17 upon 6. So in this the denominator is 6 and numerator is 17. So now proper fraction, a fraction in which numerator is less than its denominator. If the numerator is less than its denominator, such type of fractions are called proper fraction, like 3 upon 4, 7 upon 9, 11 upon 13, 2 upon 25, 3 upon 7. Such type of all the fractions, their numerator is less than its denominator are called proper fraction. And improper fraction, so just opposite from the proper fraction, that the fractions, their numerator are less than their denominators. The numerator is less than its denominator is called improper fraction. So simply the definition of improper fraction is the fraction in which numerator is greater than its denominator, numerator is greater than its denominator, numerator is greater than its denominator. Such type of fractions are called improper fraction. Like fraction and unlike fraction, if we talk two or more fraction, suppose that this is 2 upon 3, 4 upon 3, 7 upon 3 and 5 upon 3. If the fraction, two or more fraction, their denominators are same, numerators are different, such type of fractions are called like fraction. And if the fractions, their denominators are different, are called unlike fraction. So like fraction, the fractions, two or more fractions, their denominators are same, are called like fractions. If the two or more fractions, their denominators are different, are called unlike fraction. Equivalent fraction, so equivalent fraction means if two or more fractions have the same value. Suppose that this is 3 upon 2, 6 upon 4, this is 9 upon 8, this is 9 upon 6. So such type of fractions are called equivalent fraction. If we convert this in its simplest form, this will be 3 upon 2, this will be also 3 upon 2, means the fractions, their values are same, are called equivalent fraction or equal fraction. Now the next one is mixed fraction. What is the mixed fraction? So mixed fraction, a fraction consists of two parts, an integer part and a proper fraction. An integer part and a proper fraction. Integer part and a proper fraction. Integer part and a proper fraction. So such type of fractions consist of two parts. This is integer part, means whole number part, and this is proper fraction. So mixed fraction, a mixed fraction consists of two parts, whole number part or integer part and a proper fraction. So these fractions are mixed fraction. Now how to subtract the fractions and add? Subtraction of the fraction and addition of the fractions. Simply to subtract the fraction, we take the LCM of the denominator. Suppose that this is a fraction, this is a fraction also, we have to subtract this fraction from this. So simply we will take the LCM of the denominators 4 and 3. LCM of 4 and 3 is 12. Now this LCM will be cancelled by the denominators. 4 3 is 12. Now this 3 will be multiplied to this 3, means 3 3 is 3 into 3, that is minus 3 will be divisor of 12, means 3 4 is 12, quotient is 4, 4 will be multiplied to 2, 4 into 2, now equal, this is 3 3 is 9 minus 4 2 is 8 upon 12. Now solve it, so this will be 1 upon 12. This is the subtraction, means to subtract the fraction, simply take the LCM of denominators, then divide the LCM by their denominators one by one and multiply the quotient to its numerator. That will be the subtraction. And to add the fractions, that Suppose that this is 7 upon 5 plus this is 3 upon 4. To add these fractions, simply we have to take the LCM of the denominators. LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. Similar process will be followed as the subtraction. 5 4 is 20. 4 will be multiplied with 7. 7 into 4. Place the symbol here. 4 5 is 20. 5 will be multiplied with 3. That will be 7 4 is 28 plus 3 5 is 15 upon 20. Now solve this. This will be the addition. So both are the same procedure, subtraction and addition of the fractions. This is the some fundamental concepts of the fractions. After these fundamental concepts, we will start their exercises. So first of all, we will start exercise 14a. Question number 1. For each expression given below, write a fraction. This is 2 out of 7. 2 out of 7 means that this is 2 out of 7. And 5 out of 17. This is 5 out of 17 means numerator is 5 and denominator is 17. 3/5. 3 upon 5. Question number 2. Fill in the blanks. 5 upon 8. Numerator is less than its denominator means this is proper fraction. 8 upon 5. Here numerator is greater than its denominator. Here the numerator was less than its denominator. So this is proper. In this is 8 upon 5. Numerator is greater than its denominator. So this is improper fraction. Minus 15 upon minus 15 is improper also, because the definition of improper fraction is if the numerator is greater than or equal to its denominator. Greater than here or equal to its denominator is called improper fraction. Similarly, these parts you have to fill up. And this is 11th part. 3 whole 2 upon 13 equal to 3 into 13 plus what equal to upon 13. This is the mixed fraction, and this is the process to convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. How? Denominator will be multiplied to the whole number part and numerator will be added. 13 into 3 plus 2. 13 into 3 plus 2. That will be 13 3 is 39 plus 2 means 41 upon 13. This is the process to convert mixed fraction into improper. Question number 3. From the following fractions, separate proper fractions and improper fraction. 2 upon 9. This is proper. 4 upon 3 improper. 7 upon 15 proper. 11 upon 20 proper. 20 upon 11 improper. 18 upon 23 proper. 27 upon 35 proper. Proper and improper. You already know that what is the proper fraction and what is the improper fraction. Change the following mixed fractions to improper. To change the fractions into improper, simply multiply the denominator to the whole number part and add the numerator. 7 8 7 ja 56 plus 1 57 upon 8. 11 2 ja 22 plus 1 23 upon 11. Simply multiply the denominator with its whole number part and add the numerator. Question number 5. Change the following improper fraction to mixed fraction. To convert improper fraction into mixed fraction, divide the numerator by its denominator and the quotient will call the whole number part and the remainder will be the numerator. Suppose that we will divide 100 by 17. If we divide 100 by 17, this is 100 divided by 17. 17 5 ja 85. Subtract it, this will be 15. 15 is the remainder, this is the quotient. So quotient will be as whole number part, remainder will be the numerator, and this will be the denominator. Similarly, convert these fractions also. Question number 6. Number 6, that is, change the following groups of fractions to like fraction. Means these fractions are given there. We have to convert these fractions into like fractions. They are unlike fractions. You already know how to change the unlike fractions into like fractions. Part 1, question 6, part 1. This is 1 upon 3, 2 upon 5, 3 upon 4, and 1 upon 6. To convert the unlike fractions into like fractions, first of all we take the LCM of denominators. This is 3, 5, 4 and 6 is 60. How to take the LCM you already know. Simply take the LCM of 3, 5, 4 and 6, that is 60. Make the denominator of these fractions 60. So 3 will be multiplied with which number to get 60? 5 will be multiplied with which number to get 60? It means simply divide the LCM by these numbers. So we will get the number, that is 1 upon 3. So 15 4 ja 60, 20 3 ja 60. If we multiply 3 with 20, it will give us 60. If we multiply 20 in denominator, it is important to multiply in numerator also. This will be 20 upon 60. Another fraction, this is 2 upon 5. By which number we multiply 5 to get 60? So 12 5 ja 60. How we found this? Simply divide 60 by 5. So it will be given 12. It means if we multiply 12 with 5, 60 will be there. So that will be 12 2 ja 24 upon 60. This is 3 upon 4. By which number 4 will be multiplied to get 60? Divide 60 by 4, so 15 4 ja 60. If we multiply denominator by 15, it is required to multiply numerator also. That will be 45 upon 60. Next is 1 upon 6. 6 10 ja 60. Numerator will be multiplied with 10 also. That is 10 upon 60. So now our fractions converted as 20 upon 60, 24 upon 60, 45 upon 60, 10 upon 60. This is the conversion of these fractions into like fraction. So simply how to convert the unlike fractions into like fractions? Simply take the LCM of the denominators. Now multiply a special number to the denominator to get this number. If we multiply any number in denominator, it is very important to multiply the same in the numerator also. We will get the fractions with the same denominator, and these fractions are in the form of like fractions because the two or more fractions are called like fraction if their denominators are same. This is the solution of exercise 14a. Next exercise will be given soon. Thank you. all the students, this exercise only 14a will be completed in your textbook. No need to write in the notebook this exercise. Only question number 6 will be will be solved in your notebook. Remaining questions you will fill in the book. Thank you.